Yeah, I think we weren't happy with how we played our last game, and we responded great. Came out defensive force, our ball movement, and that just continued throughout the whole game. The second unit came in. I think we had 60 points off, over 60 points off the bench tonight. It was a full team effort. Every guy contributed tonight really well.
What did you think of the way, I know you just mentioned the bench, Sharif was a big part of what you guys did off the bench, as was Will, but what did you like about the way Sharif was able to find his spots and really just seamlessly fit into what you guys were doing?
He attacked, got into the paint, obviously scored the ball well tonight, but he was getting in crevices, kicking the ball out to people. Thought him and Will Riley were terrific in the second half, putting pressure on the defense.
Tristan's first game back after losing, I believe, the last 8, and in true Tristan form, immediately impacts the game. What did you think of the way he was able to impact and impact it so quickly?
Not surprising. I've seen him do this before. It's almost like instant offense off the bench. His playmaking ability, his shooting, you saw a little bit of every time. I thought his defense got the block, too. It's nice to have him back in the rotation.
Are you able to discuss the transaction?
I am now, yes.
The complexion of the team has changed. Just, I guess, can you speak to the way that things have transpired, just getting traded out, adding a player like Anthony Davis, just your team looking completely different from October when you started?
Yeah, just for sure. The one thing is, I just finished the game, so we're just thrilled to have him. Obviously, this is a Hall of Fame player, top 75 all time. To add him to our roster, that's obviously exciting. We're looking forward to integrating him, and I think it's a really great step for our organization, and we're all excited about it.
Is there some level of excitement that now you go from maybe developmental to maybe taking, I know it takes a lot for you to really assess what players fit in and how they fit in, but just the general tone of it is we're out of development, we're trying to take a major step forward now.
I think it just enhances our team. I think that's the word we use with Trey. I think he does the same thing. It enhances our roster is still going to be young. But I think it just enhances the strengths of our guys. Are going to put them in better positions to be successful. I think that's the most exciting part for all of us.
What did you like about the way you guys were not only able to crash the offensive rebounds, but as well to turning them over and capitalizing off of the turnovers?
Yeah, that's always our calling card is when we play defense and can cause disruptions and get out in transition. That's always going to be. And I thought we did that early. I thought Alex was really good on the boards, protecting the rim early. So those things, it's always the standard one we want to play to. It's always about the process, and the process was right tonight.
How can a guy like AD affect Saw in his development just because he's been where that player is before and alleviate some of the pressure to be a veteran, calming force, but also so can show him out there physically before?
I think there's different combinations you can play with them obviously together. The strengths of them, they both complement each other. I can get into the basketball more and more, but I think it's just it just gives us more guys who are ready to contribute to taking pressure off some of our guys. I think it just enhances our team because of his ability to defend, his ability to score in the paint, and I think we can play with them both really well, and they'll work well off each other. I think that's the biggest excitement for us is this. We look at this as this another stepping stone in where we are in our organization.
Well, I felt great. Very happy, obviously. Felt very happy to be out there. It was a long 8-game stretch out there. I feel like you out there. But yeah, on a real note, I felt great. Just being outside, not playing, just seeing my teammates go out there and fight every night. It's kind of depressed. So just being out there, it brought joy back to me.
Were you able to kind of see the game from a different perspective, especially then reintegrating yourself with a shortened lineup and you guys being undermanned and knowing that you were going to have to play a big impact tonight?
Yeah, coming to the game, I knew I was going to get minutes because we had no players. We're down a lot of bodies and because of the trades and everything, so I just stayed ready. We watched film with Alexis and, we just saw, how can I affect the game today, so yeah.
Not just the points, you did have 3 assists, 2 blocks as well, too. What allows you to kind of see the floor the way you do? Yes, you can put the ball in the hoop, but you're also more than that.
Yeah, like you said, I'm more than that. Just playing in Europe many years, y'all can see how Europeans play, just the fundamentals of it, and I'm just trying to bring that to the NBA.
tonight. It took all 10 of you guys, a huge contribution from the bench. I believe 69 points off the bench for the team. Coming in top team in the East, what was the mindset in throwing that first proverbial punch and making sure that you guys set the tone?
Yeah, they're the most physical team in the NBA, I think, and the best team in the East. And we just came out there and we just proved who we are, and just shows the character of everybody in the team.
Being able to see guys like Will having the type of stretch he's having, Sharif getting a big game tonight.
Yeah.
What has been very prideful in seeing them and their growth here as of late?
It's great to see, us that we don't get many minutes and going out there to hoop. It just brings a lot of joy for everyone, just knowing the hard work they put in behind the scenes.